10 minutes. Hold on. I might have seen this one before. Let's see. Let's see. Earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible. Open the Psalms 91:10. You know what's crazy? I actually have all these items in my room right now. I do have a Bible right on my nightstand. Hold on. I'm going to open to that verse. I'm going to open to that verse and see. Hold on. I'm curious what it is. 91:10. No evil shall befall you. This one is targeted towards you. I see. Okay. Bro's going to immerse himself and give him trauma. Interesting. Psalms 91:10. Something unusual is begin speaking in tongues tangible to the naked ears. Insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Write the following on the page. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. Damn, this shit sound like some shit. I don't think I've watched this though. No evil shall befall you. Okay, you got... We're not going to follow this rule because it's just a video. This is real life. I don't need to follow these procedures. I don't gotta follow these procedures. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was primarily directed towards children. Sorry, I had to read that. I had to go back and read that. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Yo, I need to do better at reacting. If there's text on the screen, just pause the video, dog. Oh my God. Sorry. Then something odd happened. On August 13th, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning of segments of the episode.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we? Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
What? Okay, they just cut me off. They cut it off just like that. Damn. During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red, melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting tone. I think I put too much pronunciation on discerting or emphasis or whatever the word is. Wait, hold on. This face and its properties will be hereby referred to as Fin 228. As Fin 228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring Fin 228's face. The most remembered Fin 228 speaking English, multiple non-English speakers or some non-English speaking viewers remember understanding every word that was spoken. He speaks all languages. The following clip is a restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. The duration of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Well, good thing I have one of the things, but I don't have earplugs. I have blue light glasses on though. I'm immersing myself, guys. Chat, this is an issue. I might be trauma. I might get trauma. That was kind of scary. This broadcast will be hereby referred to as broadcast 813. You can find his speech reversed on YouTube if you want the message he says. If you want max immersion, I'll look for it after the video. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. Aside from discomfort and paranoia, Fin 228's, we're just gonna call him 228, television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. I see. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of 228's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear its voice days after viewing. Oh, hell no. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. These niggas about to die. I ain't gonna lie, they about to die. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. August 14th, 2003, the Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. After the anomalous frequency was detected by television station troubleshooters, the NERC was ordered by the branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of broadcast 813. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Damn, y'all. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout 2003. Almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence. Including news articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recordings, and more. Damn, this is a lot of reading. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. See, that's what's wrong with niggas. They always covering up for shit. Like, why they not trying to make the public worry? Just make us worry. Give us something to worry about. Life is not all fucking rainbows and shit. Okay, we all know that. Come on, bro. Like with hantavirus, I feel like hantavirus is a cover up for something bigger. Me and Destiny were theorizing about this shit. There's something about the Disney cruise. I feel like they're covering up something about the Disney cruise. Because why only one person come out and make a statement on it, but no one else did? There was other people on that cruise. Only one person came out and made a statement on TikTok about it, huh? And it looked like AI. Sorry. But the damage had been done. Yeah, maybe Diddy was there. He's everywhere. Aftermath. Let's check out the aftermath. 12 days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx of pseudocoma occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania. Fuck! I feel like Rakai. Throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. Damn. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences a hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get this word. Cerebromedulospinal disconnection. Wait, no, a cerebromedulla spinal. A cerebral. My Siri's going off. A cerebromedulospinal disconnection. Maybe I shouldn't have recommended you this vid. I forgot you can't read. Bro, I can read. Come on, bro. It's just some words are big. Take your time. All right, bro. I can read. Disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. Wow, that sucks. That sounds like this shit in this one show I watched. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under governmental investigation immediately. One thing in common with all of these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV the night the broadcast 813 was aired. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Let's see. Many of these interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions and many others held results that required archival or termination. Damn. However, who is that? Fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zapparini, an elderly victim of an anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Zapparini specifically requested his alias to be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. He said, "Is that Epstein?" No, I didn't say that. I was about to say that, actually. I was about to say that. Zapparini was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. Bro, you know me so well. Bro knew that shit was about to slip out my mouth. It really was. You know what? No, you know what I was actually gonna say? I was gonna say it's that Palm Beach Pete. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts 228 standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. Oh shit, y'all. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing experience, wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. All right. What the fuck? That's an upside down cross. Wait. There's a lot of weird shit going on in that photo. I can't even lie. Zamperini claims something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. The following is a recovered, previously archived recording in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Job Zamperini.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face, huh?
How did they translate that shit?
You begin seeing this face. Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created? Can you please describe this
in the window?
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant?
Wait. The thing is fading in the back. This the I see it behind. Yeah. Bro, I thought I was tripping. Hold on.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Oh no. That nigga looks like an amoeba. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth, a fetal fanfare. Wait, what does that say? What does that say? Is that Japanese down there? Is that Japanese? Thinking they can do your work. Do your work. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. If it is Japanese, if you can translate it, I don't know. Because that could be anything. I sent it in Coho clips. Hold on. Oh, you sent a clip in. Hold on. I really do. Tongue, sire. All right. What the fuck was that? Yo, someone's infiltrating my stream? All right. Is that fucking Chris Griffin? All right. Tongue. I really do. Yo. I have to translate the kanji, but it says bed in there. Okay. what you just gotta hear the reverse audio. It's what seals the whole thing together. All right, bet.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the
What is he talking out of?
The sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The splendid blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Oh, it's not safe to view. No evil shot before you now show. Okay. Okay. Whew. It says, fear the one and only Watanabe bird. What the fuck? Oh, nah. Okay. Hold on. Let me search out the reversed boiled one. Wow, it's #1 search. Let's see what he says.
Cause a manifestation of my being. You will be asleep in bed. I will be there and watch over you. When you wake, I will not be able to move any part of you. When the doctors eventually find you, they will not see me, but you will, and I'll see you too. Forever, I'll see you.
Yo, okay. I see why you told me to watch this. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, someone said my niggas will eventually find you. What? Yo, he can't say that. He can't say that. Oh no. I hear it now. He said that. That's not what he actually said, but it sounds, yeah, it sounds, it said, it dead ass sounds like that. Wow. It's when the it's when the doctors. Okay, I see. I hear it now. Okay, cool. Cool.